What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back to another adventure. Welcome back to another haunted video slash true crime video, because that's what I do on this channel. I do excuse me, I do a mix between true crime that turns into paranormal, and we try to find answers about what happens. So I am out here in the woods, in the middle of nowhere. It is cold as hell. And I know hell's not cold, but it's like 40 degrees out here. Anyway, that being said, I am at a location where crazy stuff happened a few years ago. It wasn't even that long ago. It was probably within the last 10 years. Over this way, where I'm going to be heading, is a campsite that was visited by a one of those solo campers in a van camper guy thing. Yeah, I know, I'm not too smart, except it wasn't a solo camper. It was a guy and his wife. What happened was they were walking a trail. They came back. They got their fire going and everything. And what the hell? Hang on. Sounds like somebody was walking up the road. When they went to bed, they didn't know that somebody snuck into their camper or their van, and they were hiding in the bathroom. Now, if you know anything about campers and RVs, you really don't want to use the bathroom in it, because then you get all the waste slapping around in the tank underneath, and it gets nasty and it starts stinking up the whole place, and not good. So they would go to the bathroom outside. But while they were sleeping, they were brutally slaughtered with a baseball bat. That happened right back here, just a little bit off the road. And we're going to see what happened, see if we get more details. One of the things that they say happens up here is you hear people screaming, like crying for help. You hear a female crying. That was the guy's wife. How true all this is, I don't know. I couldn't find nothing on the internet about it. This is just what I heard from people down in town at the diner that I stopped at for dinner. They were telling me about it. So yeah, we're going to do that. We're going to check it out, see what happens, and anyway, I keep thinking I hear somebody walking up the road. There's no one there. Sorry about the wind. It is a windy night tonight. I can't help that. But sit tight, get your snacks. I'm going to fire up the spirit talker, and we're going to get this going. Oh, okay. Got the spirit talker going. I do not have my connection to put that onto my camera, so I'm going to put it in the pocket of my hoodie, and hopefully we can hear it, and hopefully it doesn't stop working. So here's the road that they were camping down. As you can tell, it's deep in the middle of the woods, deep in the middle of nowhere. And just look at that. And without a light, you're not going to see nothing. I'll show you. Hang on one second. There's one light. I'm running 2 lights tonight. This is what I'm seeing. Absolutely nothing. So you could just imagine camping out here, not being able to see anything. Oh, what did you say? Hung. Yeah, they pulled their van right down into here. And before they went for their walk in the woods, they did not lock up their van. They didn't think they had to, being way out here. But little did they know what was going to happen to them. I mean, it's not even that far off the road, because there's my car. And they were right down in here, because here's the fire pit. And right there's the trail that they walked. And Spirit Talker just said something else. I can't even hear. I'm going to have to hold it. Settlement. But yeah, they were parked right here. What they think happened was, you got this little trail here. Now if I had to make my guess, and what they figured out, the van was parked right here. The back of the van was facing towards the fire pit. So the driver's side door was pretty much lined up with...
Am I really dead?
Yes, you are really dead. The door was lined up with this trail pretty much, and they're thinking this guy came out of the woods right down this trail into the driver's seat of the van and snuck into the bathroom and waited for them before he attacked. He waited till they were sleeping so they wouldn't know anything. And just being here kind of really sucks, not gonna lie. The feeling I have right now is like a feeling of dread. And it's starting to rain. That's not what I need tonight. Is there anybody here with us? You know, I'm going to switch from Spirit Talker to Necrometer, because I've been getting a lot more action from that. Got the Necrometer.
Unflustered.
Unflustered. I'm not too sure what that means. Is there someone here with us right now who wants to talk and tell their story? Holy shit, it's cold out here. This wind ain't helping. If you guys see or hear anything, leave a comment. Chances are you won't hear nothing with this wind. Probably won't even hear me. But yeah, we are probably a good 3 miles from any main road. don't want to follow you.
Talking.
Talking? Are you talking? Some of the claims are people can hear you.
Leave me.
Leave me. Do you not want to be bothered? Man, it is cold. I know you can hear that wind blowing.
Nasty.
Nasty. I'm not being nasty. I almost got stuck turning around.
Snuggling. Dark magic.
Said snuggling. That's pretty much how they found them. They were snuggled in bed. They feel like the person who did this was they feel like the person that committed this crime was like cult related, and it was some kind of ritual to, I don't know, be initiated into the cult. That's what they believe. I'm not sure if the guy's ever been caught, because like I said, I couldn't find nothing on the internet about it.
House.
There's my flashlight. Not this one. I'm working with two flashlights here. I just heard something down here. I keep hearing something sound like it's walking up the damn road. Last thing it said was house and dark magic. You know, I get a kick out of some of these guys out there doing YouTube. I mean, I'm not going to talk shit about any of them because I respect them all. But they sit there talking about being deep in the forest, deep in the woods and all that. But you could hear traffic going by. Like, you're not that deep in the woods there, buddy.
Don't walk away.
I just started walking and said, don't walk away. But yeah, I get a kick out of those guys. Oh, we're deep in the woods, we're deep in the forest, away from everybody, but yet there's traffic going by and all that stuff. This is deep in the woods right here. This is how I do all my videos. I'm deep in the woods every time I go out.
Question. Must return.
Must return as I start walking away again. Okay, I'll return. Is this where you want me to be? Been raining all day. My shoes are soaked. Sorry about the wind. I can't do nothing about it. Should have brought my night vision camera. Well, let's walk down here to where this all happened and see what we get. That is a creepy ass trail though. I do not want to walk down that at night. Now, one thing that I don't know is how the cops knew that they walked down the trail. Maybe they just assumed it. Maybe they... Well, they could have walked... They could have found their footprints in the dirt. They could have found footprints in the dirt that matched them. 7 o'clock. Thought I just heard crunching. I'm not going too much further because I don't have to. This sucks in the wind because I can't tell if I hear somebody talking or not. I can't hear nothing but the wind. This might be... Huh. Hear me. No, I can't hear you. Can you be louder? Unless it was the crunching I heard. Correct. Was the crunching you? Is that what I'm correct about? Man, I cannot feel my fingers. They are cold. Well, good news, if you guys see this video, that means I didn't freeze to death out here.
Evil is coming.
Evil is coming. Well, I hope I'm out of here before evil shows up. Because I'm not about that evil stuff. Can you tell me what happened here? Is this where the evil's going to come from? Head? That's pretty accurate considering they were pretty much beating the head with a baseball bat. There's something here. Holy shit. There's something in there. And I don't know what it is. I know I heard something in the wind. I'm going to stay up here by my car because I can.
False.
False? No, not false. Son of a bitch. Okay, I'm going to try walking down the road. Keep hearing something down there, so let's go. I'm not going to go too far.
Investigate.
Investigate. No, I'm not investigating. I'm just
Sentencing.
sentencing. Did they catch the guy who did this? I'm just up here to tell your story. That's all I'm doing. I mean, no disrespect to anybody involved. Do you hear that?
Positive.
I'm hearing stuff that I don't want to hear. I'm going to go back out towards my car. I guess from what people were telling me, the two victims
I
were...
lived here.
Hang on. I got it in my pocket. I lived here.
Joseph. Woman.
Joseph Woman. Anyway, from what I was told, the van sat right there for about 3 days before anybody checked on them. People drove up and down through here and didn't bother to stop because people camp here all the time. So they thought somebody was camping, but on the third day they were still here and they didn't see no activity. No fire. Nobody was ever outside. And I guess there was a logging job up the road that way, and they would drive down through here to get to the job, and they'd never seen anybody out for 3 days, so somebody decided to stop and check on them, and they knocked on the door, got no answer, peeked through the window, and that's when they were discovered. Olivia. We got Joseph and Olivia. I wonder if those were the victims' names. Olivia and Joseph, were you the victims up here? I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to be out here. This cold is killing my lights. fast. I got 2 lights on my camera tonight, and the one's down to 26%, and the other one's at about 42. Oscular? I don't know what oscular means.
See you.
See you. You see me? Yeah, my one light is dying really fast. I charged them both before I left. Of course, it's a long drive to get out here. What's all that? Ooh. That's a down tree. Huh, we walked away from the area and everything quit talking. Let's go back down, see what happens.
Several entities.
Several entities. Well, I know of 2 that are lurking around up here. What else is there? You know, with something so brutal that happened down here, I'm surprised they didn't shut this campsite down.
Chicken. Brightest.
It says, "You will, chicken, brightest." Yeah, I am chicken. That's why I'm not. No. No. No, I'm not following her. That's not going to happen. That is not in my plans for tonight. My plans for tonight is to do a video, hang out, go home, be with my wife, watch. Watch what? What am I watching? It's starting to get foggy. Once it gets foggy, I'm not going to be able to see nothing with my camera. Is that what you want me to watch? How foggy it gets? Just shut my one light off. It's just about dead. My other one, damn, that's just about dead too. So I need one of those power banks that I can carry with me.
Smell.
I can't smell nothing in this wind. It's blowing everything right away from me. Okay, guys. I'm gonna end this off right here. Hang on. Gotta focus me.
40.
This camera kind of sucks sometimes because it doesn't have autofocus. It says it does, but I have to manually push the button to do it.
1800s.
I'm gonna head out of here because all my stuff's dying from coldness.
Pickles.
And I don't want to be out here with nothing. So I'm gonna head out. It's not much of a video, but at least it's a video. I mean, I'm posting whatever I can. I'm getting out whenever I can. It's not easy right now. Just hang in there and it'll get better. Videos will get better. I'll get better. Everything will get better. So, but that's only going to happen with support from you guys. I need you guys to like this video. I need you to hit that subscribe button, share this video on social media. Get my name out there if you want it out there in better videos. Not much happened tonight. Sorry about that, but you know, it is what it is. I can't really control the spirits and make them do stuff and talk to me all the time. If I could, I would, because that would be some incredible evidence and content. But I can't. So, that being said, I'm going to head out here. I'm going to get warm. I'm going home. I got a long drive ahead of me. I might have to stop and get a cup of coffee for my ride. Nothing like a cup of coffee at 10:30 at night. Especially when I got to be up at 4 for work. So, yay me.
Cloudage.
But, hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Leave a comment. Thank you for joining me on my journey. And I will see you guys in my next adventure.